What's going on, YouTube? First, yeah, it's all good. First thing I want to do is I want to thank everybody who got the new air freshener. We got the red box body style. You know, I'm about to say box body colors, but colors is what's in my mind right now. I'm working on the colors design right now as we speak. So we got the box body out right now. Will's Most Wanted. The colors coming soon. And I also got something else that's in production right now. I talked to the manufacturers, and you know, the process is a little slower than I thought it was gonna be, but I got something else coming. I think it's gonna be dope. So we're gonna go over there, check out Javon, see what he doing. He did a full custom box in the back of a new model Mustang GT. So we're gonna get a walk around, and it's the same dude who's gonna work on my colors, man. You know, your boy done finally picked up the colors, but it's gonna take a while to get it done because it's a full restoration. So it's gonna take a little minute. You know, don't look for it this summer, but he gonna do my audio once we get everything going. So I'll cut y'all back on once we get around and do this little walk around and the demo. So appreciate y'all again, man. Alright, y'all ready? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, man, the show is yours. Oh, we're gonna wait on that right there. What's going on, man?
You got it, man.
Alright, so doing pretty good, man. Look, tell them what you do, man.
Here at Superior Customs, we build custom creations for customers. They come up with the idea and the concept. I tweak it a little bit. I try to give them, you know, beyond what they're expecting.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Alright, so we got a 2016 Mustang over here that you've been working on.
Yeah, it's a Mustang GT.
Yeah.
Customer came in, he had a GL system in there originally. I told him we were going to try to work with as much stuff as he already had, so that way, you know, he wouldn't have to buy that much new equipment. He still ended up buying most of the new equipment anyway.
Understood. It'd be like that in the car game, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look, man, let us see your work, man.
All right, well, in the back, we have 2 ground zero hydrogen tins. We completely rebuilt the trunk. There was a factory sub over there. We pounded that off to give it some symmetry, and he still has access to all the stuff underneath. Made sure that I did that. I wanted the vehicle to be practical.
Yeah.
Initially, he didn't have the back seats in, but I turned around and put the back seats back into the car.
Really?
Yeah, I put the back seats back in the car, and then we did a nice amp rack in the back that actually illuminates.
You talking about some top tier work, y'all?
Yeah, so I'm turning all the volume down so you can see all the lights with the amp rack.
Look, I think I see something right up under. You put the light under the dash too?
No, that's all factory.
That's
factory.
factory.
What I did was I had the lights on the amp rack to kind of mimic the factory stuff, so that way, you know, it all works well together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it also has lights in the back where the sub is too.
Yeah.
If you look closely, you'll see the illumination over there. It looks a lot better in the dark, but you can see the red aura around all of that too.
Can see that.
90% of the car is ground zero. You got 5% that's factory, and you got the other 5% that would be JLC 5 components, which would be the 3 inches and the 6.5.
Yeah.
If you notice, we did the ground zero DSP, and I was actually looking for a place to actually put the controller, and I was like out of room. But I ended up mounting it right there on the center console, so you can get in there and see it by the shifter.
You know what? I saw that. Let's see. You talking right here about a brake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the lights are, where the numbers are. Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's actually the control for his audio now.
Wow.
Yeah, so we did all that. I tried to keep it looking as stock as possible, so when he got the car, it looked like it came from Ford versus, you know, somebody around the corner just kind of throwing some stuff in there and just
Little Ray.
Yeah,
Little Ray.
This goes out to nobody in particular named Ray. This is a disclaimer. This is
Understood.
just a colloquialism.
Yes, indeed. No shots fired.
Yeah, no shots fired.
Okay.
It is relatively impressive as far as the output with these 10s. In the back, we have 3 amplifiers. One of them is a Ground Zero Competition Series 3K. And then we have a 4-channel, which is a Mini 4 in the Hydrogen Series. And we have a 2-channel that's in the Hydrogen Series. That's a Mini 2. The 4-channel runs the tweeters and the 3s, and it also runs the rear deck. The 2-channel runs the 6.5s and the doors. And the DSP delegates all the frequencies as far as the bandwidth to each particular set of speakers.
Wow.
The DSP has up to 10 different presets you can set on it. I only set 2 on there because, hey, as long as you got it tuned right, it really doesn't matter. But if you want to, we can turn this thing on now and let you see what it does.
All right, let's see what's up, man. I'm ready.
All right. Now I'm gonna tell you, this car is kind of from the factory pretty heavily reinforced, which was surprising.
Yeah.
But the output is relatively surprising.
That thing sound good.
Oh yeah.
That ain't
You ain't really heard the good part just yet.
Okay. This is where the struggle might get real with the copyrights, but I'm gonna work my way around it.
Yeah.
Taking one for the team.
But let's see. Let me see something.
Man,
I
that's
don't know
neat
if I should
back
do
there,
something more rap oriented or something more R&B-ish.
Give us some rap.
Some rap.
Yeah.
All right.
I think my audience messed with the bass pretty hard.
Okay. Cool. I think I got just the thing.
Got time for that.
That thing, that sound good, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Wow. Okay, man. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but it kind of got my ears a little vibrating a little bit. It's real clean, real crisp. I didn't hear anything rattle.
Right.
I didn't hear not one thing rattle. This is one of the clearest vehicles I've sat in a while.
And believe it or not, I did not do any dynamat or reinforcing on this car at all.
Wow.
Which is surprising to me because most of the time I got to turn around and line the trunk and different things like that. But this car really didn't even require any of that.
Yeah.
So it turned out pretty good.
Man, sound quality is there, y'all.
Oh yeah, and by the way, this is actually an SQ car, not an SPL car. He just likes a lot of bass too.
Yeah.
But he's more concerned about how his music is reproduced so he can enjoy it versus it blowing all the hair from the nape of his neck to the crown of his forehead. So,
gotcha.
yeah, so
Gotcha.
I mean, this car does sound quality wise right at about like 145 with the seats up. So
That ain't bad, man.
yeah, it's
and
not bad
everything's
for
neat.
10s.
I don't
Right.
see nothing hanging out. Back seats back, you know, it's usable if you want to use it, right?
Yeah,
Basically,
I mean,
you know,
like
it's a
everything,
two-seater, you know, but still.
everything flips back up. The whole key was to keep the car as practical as possible. So when you look in initially,
Yeah.
you don't see anything. You still got the stock head unit. Everything's in a stock location. So it wasn't like one
You
of
got a
those
few
installs.
ads like this, yeah.
And the only reason why we put that there because we had no other room.
Understood.
But, but it's to kind of keep it as stock as possible to maintain the overall theme of the vehicle, which is very important.
Gotcha. Man, I'm impressed, man. Like I know who I'm messing with, so I ain't gonna say you did something I knew you couldn't do, but I'm always impressed, you know. I'm never disappointed, so
I appreciate it. Well, hopefully I should have a couple more projects coming up relatively soon in a not so distant future, and when I get started on those, I'll let you know. And when I finish up, we can do it again.
done deal, man. Glad to have you back, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up right now and get back to the shop because I'm still working. I'm still on the clock, man. So the grind don't stop.
And I'm right there too.
All right, holla.
Oh.
'Cause I'm out here grinding.